We could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. We're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. Ooh, it works. Okay, I was waiting for Sarybot to come in, and look, everyone, there's the chat right there. Do you see it? Above my head. I feel like I might need to push it up a bit because it's kind of like, do you see it? One, do you see it? Two, I don't want it to like cover. And hello. I'm actually so excited. Let me check if my closed captions are working because that's also a thing that I was doing. No captions for this video. Dang it. It should be working. How are you? And yay, Mabi is working today. We love to hear it. Okay, so captioning looks like it should be working. I don't know why it's not. Let me see if it's working over on Twitch. It isn't working on YouTube right now. Wish we could turn back time. And hello, Lucy, and how you doing? To the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mama... It's working on Twitch, so you can turn on closed captions if you want. I don't like how big it is, and I kind of wanted it to fit in this extended box because I changed the layout just a teeny bit so you could be able to see everything. You're doing fine, but you're at work. No, I hope you get free soon. And I'm doing amazing. I'm slowly trying to like up the stream like the stream quality. And I'm actually happy that the closed captions are working because that's important for like disability and stuff. So hopefully that helps anybody who needs it. And then also the chat on the screen because now Twitch allows chat. I think I kind of want to change the look though because it looks like it's literally not matching where it is. It should be transparent, but it's not. I can't be free soon because I need that moolah to survive. Honestly, valid. Like, mood. But now we're stressed. Used to play pretend, call each other different names. Used to build a rocket ship and then we fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at our face saying, wake up, you need to make money. Used to play pretend, call each other different names. And oh my gosh. It was a hassle to even play Mabi recently. Thankfully, I already got everything from the event that I wanted, so I didn't need to do all of the logins. But goodness, I feel bad for people who are waiting to the last minute. Do I want to start in Dunbarton? I kind of don't. Have a good stream, and here's a cookie. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a good day at work. Hang in strong. And thank you so much for the cookie. Let's eat it together. Oh. And then I'm gonna wash it down. And oh my gosh. People weren't paying attention to your schedule anyway. Yeah, true. I'm learning that. It's always nice to have a schedule. And I don't regret being consistent with it. But I'm learning that a lot of times people don't read it. Alright. And sadly, I am getting a bit sick, so I'm honestly trying to take all my vitamins and everything. Which is now easier than ever because I have a refrigerator. And it's so lovely. I don't have to go grocery shopping every single day anymore and just buy like one thing for lunch and dinner. Now I can actually buy a few things and store them in the fridge and the freezer. So that's really nice. I think I will just start here, to be honest. And look, this is pretty decent in vowels. Ooh. It always throws me off when that happens. When you like jump on the walls. Today I had some hummus. Ooh, I had apple too. Better bear. I added some more better TTV emotes as well. I'm leaving most of them blank so that you guys can like just redeem which ones you want, because I do already have emote slots. So for the ones that I'm very passionate about having, then I'll just put, hey streamer, what time to stream? Yeah, literally. I think I realized that pretty early on in streaming as well, because I used to say like, oh, I'm Rebecca828SS everywhere. But then people will be like, oh, what about on Twitch? And I'm like, so now I say I'm Rebecca828SS on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, everything. I just list out the platforms, and that has helped. I won't lie, that has helped. Are they gonna have mains tomorrow since they had all these mains? Who knows? That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna crash out if Mabi crashes. Because literally before, like the last few days, you've only been able to, well, at least for me, I've only been able to like log in, do one thing, and then get kicked out. It's so terrible. And then, and I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Let's dance. Do. I actually really want a dance emote. That's why I picked that one. Because it's cute. And it's a dance, you know? I kind of wanted to add the Pokemon ones too, but I figured, you know what? I don't want the heat. I'm also like, I'm nervous about having a Pusheen on my sweater. It was a random like decision when I was first making the model. And then now I'm like, maybe I don't want Pusheen, a copyrighted character, on my shirt. Better, bear. Like, I could change it, but I'm also lazy. Like, I'm very lazy. It takes me a long time. Like, I've been wanting to add closed captions for a while now. I just have never got around to doing it. Yeah, that's the only Pokemon one I've added. Because it's so funny. It's so cute. Better, bear. The Let It Ride one isn't working. I'm not sure if you just redeemed that. At least I don't see it. The dancing emote and the shocked Pikachu is working. But Let It Ride, I don't know what it needs to happen so that it works. I'm getting a lot of products that are like fortified with vitamins because I'm not really taking vitamins. I should be. But I'm not. No, you don't have it? I see. I was wondering, like, because if some of the better TTV emotes are working, but not others, I just say it anyway. Honestly, fair. I was a little bit concerned because I was like, dang, if some of them are working and some of them are not, that means it must be something out of my control, right? Oh my gosh, it reminds me of that one SNL skit. Mittens and Maraca, I think it was. It was a play on Dora the Explorer. And oh my gosh, it was so funny. And there was this one section. So for anyone who doesn't know, what was her name? Maraca? Yeah, it was Maraca. And then she was just like a parody of Dora, you know, SNL style. And it was so terrible because there was this one section where Mittens, the parody of Boots, saves this penguin. And then Maraca just walks up and is like, if Mittens saves the penguin based on his beliefs, and his beliefs are not in his direct control, does Mittens really have free will? Oh my gosh. That's what I thought. Like, I literally thought that. But you know what? I'm Puerto Rican, so like I definitely thought like I just projected myself onto Dora, and I look a lot like Dora for not the haircut, okay? But I do have the same hair color and like the same skin tone as Dora, so I really related with her as a kid. But I don't think she has a race at all, like a specific one. I think she's just broadly Latina. Better, 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 better. Let's go ahead and do Wordle. When I was young, my father said, don't you worry, son, you'll find yourself in a world of fake and lonely souls. I'm losing sleep, 'cause this guitar just can't seem to make ends meet. Guitar is too long. Meet. I walk the line between confidence and suicide. What about, like, Connor? Ooh, what word? Side? Radical? Oh, I forgot to switch the screen, actually. When I was young, my father said, don't you worry. And actually, I didn't. Oh, look, it's still up there. This one. Oh, but now that looks terrible. Oh. I have to, like, switch. I'm gonna actually hide the chat while we're on this screen. And I'm gonna bring it down, actually. The line between and so. And those who have seen your face. I just call you all Spanish. Is she? Is she, man? I don't think so. I don't think she is. What episode did they say that? I'm looking this up right now. What race is Dora? That's crazy. They didn't. Where is Dora from? Not. Oh my gosh. She's from a fictional city in a magical rainforest. There's no race. Which episode are you talking about? Ooh. Do you play Cookie Run Kingdom? I do not. I made a promise to myself. Like you call all people Asian? LOL, that's crazy. Should we do Asian? No, that has a double A. So I don't want to do a double letter. I want to do, what about if we do games? Like, games is pretty good, right? I should have done gamer, because gamer at least has an R, and then S is rarely ever in Wordle, but it's fine. You used to play Cookie Run Kingdom? Clouds? Cloud? Oops. Just double checking I didn't use those letters yet. Okay. Lame. Lame. No, it's not what about like am something? Woo! There's a she-wolf in your closet. Open up and set her free. Woo! What about, I'm trying to find I, U, E, O. Okay, so I is the only one that's not there. So what if we do like arm, I am faring well. But after one of the raid events, I got bored of it. Fair. So I think I might. I don't think I played Cookie Run. I played a lot of like mobile games, but I couldn't really get into any of them because I require a lot more story than regular, and it cannot be too expensive to get into. So if it's an extremely expensive game, I'm simply not playing that. If the character is locked, if a character I want to play, like my favorite character, is locked behind a gacha, then I cannot, like, it's probably not for me. Not guaranteed. Um, I value character customization. If there's no character customizer, I don't know if I'm gonna play it. You know what I mean? Like, I have a few rules. Are you ready for Crimson Desert Friday? I don't know what that is. I was free to play. I only spent $1 the whole time. That's fair. I'm largely free to play. And hello, James. How are you? So not completely free to play, but largely. Want to know the word of the day? Already did it. No, don't tell me. So what if we do like Manticore? What about retro? No. Bloke. Draft. Drift. I wonder. First? No. First is actually a good word. Like first? What if we do first? It did narrow down some letters, so I'm not mad at that. I feel like we need to like lock in though. Are we here? I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. No, we're not. Yeah? I'm pretty much for word I'll try male. I've never seen that word before. So I think I have to like figure out where the placement of the letters are now. So I'm thinking about trying M, like an M word. And then something. AL, maybe? Maple? Not a bad word. Oh shoot, the E. I forgot the E. But we did get P and L. So maybe it's the third letter. M? Okay. Ample? Oh, ample would have been such a good word. I'm just trying to look and see if PLM is a... Like, I don't know any word that has PLM, so I don't think it's that. PLA? That's a possibility. Ampa? E, A, L, J, K, No, M can't be the second letter. It can't be, because what would be the first letter? E? There's no word that has... At least I don't think so. WM? QM? YM? It could be like a repeat. It could be double. Like... It's probably not a double right there. It's probably gonna be a double, because why would it be a triple consonant? That's kind of rare. Apply? Is that a word? Amply? What does that even mean? Amply? Enough or more than enough. Plentiful. You know what? You learn something new every day. Thank you, thank you. Maple. Yeah, I went with maple too. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Welcome in, Lemon. How you doing? Whoa! How did you... Is that a tag? Oh, that is a tag. It looks different now. You can see the trailer on Steam. Nice, nice. For the Crimson Desert. Oh, it does sound cute. When I was young, my father said, don't you, Achilles. How is everyone today? Did we have a good day? I legit just jumbled letters. Doubted it was a word. Well, now we know amply. We learn something new every day. And Wordle is so good about that because I start thinking about words I've never thought of before. Ooh, ooh. And Rudo is well fed. I wonder if my food expired. It has 3 days. What's wrong, Dime? Ooh, I might like it, Wolf. I just feel like I have a lot going on, though. I don't know when I would play it. On a side note, I'm enjoying my random offline games. Ooh, I had a crazy win the other day in TFT. My friend, I was duoing, and my friend got an incredible victory. And because I was duoing with them, for anyone who knows what I'm talking about, we had Azir and Shimira. I forgot what the type he is. We had it prismatic. My duo was going crazy. Woo! I almost ran into this guy. I do love a good game with a good story. I can't seem to find an outfit I'm looking for on Mabi for a reasonable price. I keep getting people who want overpriced. Honestly, Mabi can be like that. If there's like a rare item, people are gonna try to upcharge it. It usually happens that way. But what outfit are you looking for? Maybe we can find a replacement. Even on Gaia, I feel like a lot of people were doing that too. Like they just could not part with outfits for a kind of reasonable price. My favorite item always keeps going up in value. It's kind of terrible. And thank you so much for checking in the bakery. And the hydrate and the stretch, we appreciate that. Ooh. I'm not gonna watch it live because I don't want to get in trouble with like different copyrights and all of that. It has happened before. But anybody is welcome to look it up. Crimson Desert over on Steam. But I try not to watch videos or listen to music during stream. Gaia is prime for overpriced cosmetics, kinda, yeah. But there's, if you come up with your like dream look, then you can find items that are approximately what you wanted. If you just like look into it. And a lot of them have the same like naming thematics. So like yellow and orange is typically theatrically. So if you look up theatrical, it pops up usually like an orange or yellow shade, and then you can start looking through. Ooh. And hello, Nugget. And thank you so much for the cookie or the gingerbread. Oh, that's cute. I love that gingerbread emote. That's actually adorable. I also feel like I shouldn't, I don't know what that word is, what I look for, because I tried one and then looking for a cowboy hat lost. Ooh, 3.5 mil. That's crazy. And someone slapped one on the market. Oh, that's diabolical. Oh, bugle. That's the word, bugle. I knew if I like skipped over and then came back to it, it would have clicked. Yeah, some people are like that. I just ignore them. Like, it's literally, you just ignore them. Because they're not ever gonna give you a deal. Which outfit is it though? Like, I'm curious. Maybe we can find it. Or something similar. Tell me what the name of the outfit is and then what you like about that outfit. Ooh, 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 ooh. You're looking for any outfit with a gun motion. Oh. Gun motion. I have no idea about the gun items, to be honest. Because I'm not really into, like, techwear. Or, like, guns. But you know what? We can try. Maybe what if you got a regular outfit and then got an item that's like a gun? Ooh, speaking of items, I saved a lot of space recently. Please, 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 please. Okay, it tanked a little bit. Do I kind of want to risk it? Like, I kind of want to risk it. Because I don't want to sell it for $130. That's a little bit, right? So let's go ahead and go to core. I feel like Philia might be a little bit too far. Getting a little bit too greedy. What about dual gun, the accessory? Ooh, yes! The Dan. Because then you can get the stuff. It reminds me of how there was a scythe weapon scroll thing. You don't have Dan yet with all these maintenances. Honestly, fair. I don't even, like, focus on Dan a lot. I'm actually trying to find my skills tab. We should honestly get around to doing more Dan. Maybe I should do Dan after Stardust. So that I can start, like, improving things. Dimming the lights, feel the wind, I can't win. Thinking about life, breathe it in, I can't win. I'm about to look up Crimson Desert. I'm not going to show it on screen, but I'm going to check it out. Breathe it in, I can't win, 'cause I'm under too much pressure. Pressure from you, cast giant shadows on a plateau, and I'm on the edge. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look, oh, young white buffalo the ancient. How are you young and ancient? You cast a shadow. Oh gosh, $70. I can already tell you I'm not playing that just because it's very expensive. Please go, 'cause I just wanna feel the wind blow. It's cold, I am frozen under you. No, you don't mean to stand above me. But your shadow's killing me. 'Cause I'm under too much pressure. Pressure from you. Am I holding my staff right now? Oops. I tabbed out by accident. I'm in your shadows. Yeah. I'm in your shadow. But yeah, I typically don't buy new games because they're a little bit out of my budget. I'm in your shadows. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Not me getting stuck on a bunch of stuff that wasn't even there. You know what Dan I want? Puppet. Puppet Dan is so cute because then you can like dance with the puppet. Mabi's up now? I know, shocking. It's up for now. I actually had it open like an hour ago just to see if it would go down. But I'm on it for now. If anything happens, we can always switch games, right? I'm in your shadows, yeah. I'm in your shadows. I tried Puppet Dan. I hated it. Oh. Like, it was really difficult, but the little animation is so cute because you're like dancing with a pirouette puppet for what is it called? Pirouette puppet, and it's adorable. I actually think Rudo can do it. Hold on. Let me see, because sometimes it loads and sometimes it... Can you get over here? Thank you. No, it's not that. Is it, like, interaction? Please go, 'cause I just wanna feel the wind blow. It's cold, I am frozen under you. Over here, yeah. Huh? How do I do this? I forgot. I forgot. LOL, what are these? I'm gonna copy. Oh, he didn't do it. I'm in your shadows, yeah. I'm in your shadow. I know that they can do it. They can do the Dan dance. Actually, let me actually do it because I kind of want to show you guys. Because I can just show you on the interaction crafter. What it doesn't really matter, right? It's action, right? And then motion A, I think. I don't even know. Specific action? No. Those who have seen your face draw back in fear. I am that mask you wear. It's me they fear. And though you turn from me, is it right here? To glance behind. Read horror novel? Oh, I see. Stylish? Combat? It should be like puppet. Let's dual gun. Puppetry. I love it. It's so cute. One more time. One more time. And then the outfit of the pirouette puppet actually matches the outfit that you're wearing. So it's so cute. What? Please go, 'cause I just wanna feel the wind blow. It's cold, I am frozen under you. I actually completely forgot that I was commercing. So I'm glad that the price didn't tank. If we can make it to core and it's still 700, we're going to go with that. Because we do want to be a little bit more safe instead of just going for the highest. Oh, Raven, won't you sing me a happy song? I think the crisis skill was giving me grief. I still want to finish Astro's Dan. I think you're a lot more serious about danning things than I am, Dime. Because I'm not doing that. Sometimes I look at those tests and I'm like, no. Wait a second. Because we don't craft anymore, right? So everything tailored is now worthless, right? Because tailor was my whole like job. And then at least they got rid of things like magic craft because we don't have the crafting anymore. Is that true? Like I don't know if that just clicked for me. I still low-key kind of want to gather all of the old things and then see if I can craft it anyway. Scorpion sting, I don't wanna bleed. Tell me that I'm not lost. Oh, Raven, won't you sing me a happy song? Ooh. Let me think of Disney music. What Disney songs do I like? But there's 1,000 reasons I will go about my day and ignore your whispers that I wish would go away. Oh, you're not a voice, you're just a ringing in my ear, and if I heard you, which I don't, I'm spoken, for I fear. Everyone I ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. I had my adventure, I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown. Into the unknown. You may come back for Master Plan or the New Arcana. Ooh, the New Arcana. I heard mixed things, but I think they said mid-August, right? I'm excited for that. Like, that's gonna be cool. Not the ads. No! Thank you for watching them if you do watch them, though. It does support me. It's a ways away. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not gonna get greedy. If it's positive, yes. Where? Okay, there. Imagine if someone rode in right now and sold all of their cargo. A part of me wants to go to Philia, but I don't want to risk it. Like it's dangerous. What does it feel like? Somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy. Oh, what? This is worth something in Quilla? Quilla is so nearby. In Dunbarton? These are some good deals. Because Dunbarton's not even that far away if you just go the Quilla direction. Is nobody doing commerce today? I mean, to be fair, like I get if people haven't been. Maybe if you were doing the airship thing. Yeah, I'm not. We're just doing solo ground commerce. You know what? I'm ready for eternity when the waters look beautiful. Like, it looks pretty good already, except for this corner right here. Like, I just saw this. It does not look like water passing here. I'm just ready. Like, it's good enough graphics. It definitely is. I'm not complaining. This is good enough. But it would just be chef's kiss with a little bit more. Server hamsters have been ill. What do you mean, server hamsters? What are server hamsters? And where can I get them? But I've been a little bit ill. I'm honestly trying not to strain my voice. I'm trying not to speak too loudly. Trying to stay hydrated. Zebra. You can be Russell, why can't she hear us talking? Russell, why can't she hear us speak? Yes, tell me a joke from Adventure Quest. It's been so long, I don't remember anything. Except for, like, the general look of the game. Russell, why can't she hear us talking? Russell, why can't she hear us speak? You could be a humanitarian. You can be a humanitarian. Take a temperature and make a plan. 'Cause you need to cure this sick human. Russell, why can't she hear us talking? Russell, why can't she hear us speak? Oh, it's a hamster thing? Like, oh, the server crashed because the hamsters are sick. That's cute. Have you guys ever watched Littlest Pet Shop? I feel like that might be a little bit too niche. Brony might have seen it. I actually really liked it. The story was fine. It was good. I would definitely watch more. It wasn't just a kiddie show. I enjoyed it. But the music was fire. Like, the music was fire. I don't really care. I don't care what anybody says. It was good. Be our friend forever, our best friend forever and ever. Be our friend forever, our best friend forever and ever. If you were our friend forever, it would be. And I will be. Oh, I almost ran into you. Not tonight. And I will be, and you know I'll be too, and I'll be 3. I'll be your best friend too. I almost ran into this guy too. Honestly, they're kind of like out and about today. War is not freedom over my shoulder. I see a clearer view. All for my family, reason I'm breathing. Everything to lose. Give me your badges. What do you mean? What badges? Should I ask myself in the water what a warrior would do? Tell me underneath my armor, am I loyal? Okay, it's here. Am I loyal, brave, and true? I don't think I have any right here. I have some in the bank. You can have my plain bandit badges if you meet me at Quilla, Channel 8. The ones I have in the bank, I'm saving. Unless you need a specific amount. If you need something, then I can help you. I can help you. I'll hook you up. Are these tradable? Not tradable. So I don't think you can even take them. I will take them off the corpses of bandits. Valid. I'll be your best friend too. A friend for. You know what's interesting? How many, like, the Dumbarton Succubus suit? How many of those do we need? It's interesting that they never rotate their products, yet there's always a need for them. Oh, the dragon is here. Where's the prairie dragon? Is it over here? I just want to see it. I just want to see them. Should I lock in? Should I lock in and then commerce? I don't think they're on this side. I've exited the prairie zone. So it must be on this side, right? And Bean! How have you been? Welcome back. I want to look. I just want to look at the prairie dragon. Are you up here? You're there! Yo! Hi, Prairie Dragon. Is recovering their HP and healing their wounds. You're just standing there. I'm okay. Ooh. Mean Bean Machine, you've been better. I'm sorry to hear that. Vinky! How you doing? Ooh, and do you see the chat above the screen? I'm actually so happy with that. Not a Mean Bean Machine today. Oh, are you feeling ill? I'm feeling a little bit sick myself. I've actually been like coughing all morning and all afternoon. It's been kind of rough, I won't lie. Be a friend of him forever, our best friend forever and ever. Be a friend of him forever. I'm good. Just working hard. Fair. Ha! I almost ran into him, but I didn't. This weather tends to elicit particular fascinating events. Now, a lot of stress of work in my career. Haven't been taking care of myself. I'm sorry to hear that, Bean. I hope things get better. And I hope you're able to get a break. And I hope you're able to like catch up on just like taking care of yourself, having a good time, relaxing. How do you even catch a cold in a temperate place? Magic. Ooh, young Longhorn. New the ancient. Are you also ancient? You're huge. Yes, you are ancient. Okay, Unc. Another ancient? Are you kidding? There's so many. I felt a curse around me. A chill pierced through my body. Day and night, these ghosts are haunting. Kina. Ooh, Bean! Bean, do you have a Switch too? Out of curiosity. Okay, Unc. LOL. Because all I've been seeing is Pokepia on my Twitter. I so badly want it. I've successfully defeated the prairie dragon, me personally. Me staring at the prairie dragon earlier defeated it. You're welcome, everyone. I saved Aaron again. Just kidding. And I will be, and you know I'll be too. And I'll make 3. I'll be your best friend too. You've been playing Ready or Not a lot on PS5. Nice. I misplaced my Switch. I have no idea where it went. And the crazy thing is that I don't go anywhere. Like, I don't, like, there's no way this thing got lost anywhere but my room. Because it's always in here. It's always in my room or in my bag. And I know I was playing it like the day it got lost. So I knew it wasn't at work. Oh, shoot. Yeah, James, it's been the talk of the town. I've been seeing ads for Pokopia. I've seen it all over my Twitter. And honestly, I'm not helping because I'm teaching Twitter. That's the kind of content I want to see by reacting with it all the time. But the Pokemon community is actually super sweet. It's super nice. Easiest place to lose things, your room. I stole your Switch and sold it for tacos. That's crazy. But it's not my Switch, it's my 3DS. Did you take my 3DS? The Switch is fine. You can have it. I'm not even playing it that much. Because I don't have any games. I don't have any games, so I don't even play my Switch. But the Switch 2, I need it. And my 3DS, you can't touch it because I have a lot of games for the 3DS. and the regular DS. Be your friend or friend forever, our best friend forever and ever. Did we decide we're going to Belfast? Dunbarton. Okay, so the Dunbarton price did tank a little bit because I thought it was 900. I could be wrong, but don't you dare touch my 3DS. That thing is sacred. Exactly. My 3DS is precious. I love it, and it's a limited edition one. So I'm hoping, like, I love it so much. And it came with a copy of Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. Ooh, 3 minutes. Okay, they're making me wait. That's fine. That's fine. We can wait. Let's play a little game. Want to play a game? Reminds me of Saw. Let's do Code Cracker. Let's use our brain, okay? Lock in, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Imagine if that was the code. And we got it on our first try. Wouldn't that be funny? They have an opportunity to do something crazy. Okay, so it's not in the first row. We're learning. I didn't even finish Why is 9. Why is 9? Touch and Soul from Aldosha Cakes. Honestly, at least that's a good product. Two of them are in the right position. So let's go ahead and see if it's 7 that's the one that we need. Not 7. So is it 8? It's not 8. So let's try 4, 5, 9. Because we know it's 9. So it's 6. Let's try this. That was pure good. Like, that was amazing. And thank you so much for the lurk bean. I hope you have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping in. We always love to see you. Much love, much love. And go ahead, yeah, nap. Sleep well. Get rehydrated. Not rehydrated, rejuvenated. And then hit the gym. Work hard. And thank you so much for the 2 years. Goodness gracious. When I first read the message, I completely glanced over 2 years. So I thought it was just 7 months. And I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. But 2 years? Time flies, man. And hi, Abby. How are you? I'm doing amazing myself. I'm having a good time. Drawings on paper. Resident Evil 9 is fun. I know it is. I'm not gonna give any spoilers because I actually I watched somebody play through the whole thing, so I know how it ends. I know all of the story beats. But where are you? Not this again. I just did this. It's habit, okay? Habit. 49 seconds. We don't even have much time, so we're not even gonna get... We must move quickly. We don't have much time. He didn't notice I mixed Lotus in his wine. Mark my words now. This is not the end. But Captain, what do we do with our fallen friends? Remember them. Unfortunately, a package of mine was stolen and I lost a bunch of 3D prints. I'm so sorry to hear that. I think I remember reading that on your Twitter. I'm sorry to hear that. That has happened to me before. Like, you know, with my neighbors that were terrible. They're gone now. It's almost like I can hear the angel singing. So I know what it's like to deal with porch pirates. There is like a hope that they return it if they're even kind of decent when they see that it's super niche. Like, I had one thing that somebody else, like, not me personally, like, is a story from one of my friends that somebody has stolen a package from their porch, and it was a stamp collection. Like, it was a stamp collection that they were sending. Um, so one person was like giving up stamp collecting, and they were sending their collection to my friend so that they could increase their stamp collection instead. And then when they found the package and it was just stamps, they returned it. I kind of gave up on the server being stable this week. Honestly, same foul. It's been rough. It's been a rough week for Mabi fans. What even happened? Like, what caused everything to like crash for the longest time? Because I heard that there was some sort of cyber attack. I don't know if that's like what happened, like what's going on. My friend will be printing the items, and I'll be considering open a PO box, and I'm hoping the thief will return it. Yeah, true. They didn't say. I don't think so. Let me actually check on the Mabi page if they talked about it. I still feel this way. All right, there we go. Oops, clicked the wrong thing. Let me actually see who won the contest. Altam, yay! Altam and Finny are like they deserved it. Loy is good. Honestly, none of these are parents, so I'm not like Succubus Crystal is kind of cute too. Muriel and Emmerich ×2. She won the competition as he and she. That's kind of crazy. Oh, we could also look at this. This is adorable. What is this? Oh, this is cute. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of the outfit. I like that they tried. The tights are a heck no for me. This has to be, not tights, stockings are a no. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. The stocking variation. Something about just the no stockings actually works well for me. It's not my favorite outfit just because it's so frilly. It looks exactly, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not for me. It's a lot like overdone in my opinion, but I like how they went with the Alice theme. Like I can tell what they were going for. This is adorable. I'd eat these up. These are cute. These are cute too. If you didn't want the rabbit to be a little bit more like less Alice theme. Oh, these are cute too. Goodness gracious, these are cute. Like this is cute. This is honestly one of the better ones. I'm not really a fan of a lot of their effects a lot of the times, but I feel like these are some of the better effects. Like with stars and stuff. This has like moons and stars. That's cute. Is this the same thing? Yeah, it is. And I guess this is just the same thing but in purple. This is cute. I like this. I think the actual outfit is the weakest part of this look. What are these? Spell walk? Spell work. Oh, this is spell walk. This is Vivace. Vivace. Ooh, that's pretty. Is that the same thing? I think so. What is this? Let me check. I think Origin. Is that what it was? Oh, you're on Mabi today. Yeah. Don't forget to release the new gacha despite all the server troubles. LOL. I mean, they might as well. They have they already have everything prepared. Bunch of people got banned. Most likely they took that personally. That's crazy. Vayne is apparently losing at this moment. Oh no! It's almost like I don't like Vayne. I'm a Vayne hater. I won't lie. I watched that playthrough. Oh my gosh! And thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I just noticed. I'm so sorry. Rowan is still losing to Shamala. The vote, Rowan. Is that the little creature? The little guy? The vote isn't over for those yet. They didn't forget to release a new LOL. You're on Mabi today. Yes, a hacker had a backdoor access to the GM account credentials. That's crazy. There was a fake GM black robing people on channel 1. That's crazy. the most they could do was reset login servers repeatedly. That's why the channels were going down and people were getting disconnected. This happened after the 8 people were banned for duping Bree mats. Clearly some cranky that broke the rules and need to go touch grass 100%. The Dark Diviner lady. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. She kind of deserves it. She's kind of cute. I kind of like her. I liked her a lot more before honestly, before I knew her story and her personality. Like, if I'm being honest. Her appearance and aesthetic is adorable, but I don't like how... So her story is interesting, being like half former and stuff. I really like that. I just don't like the meat obsession. I feel like it's a little too much. She's losing at the moment. Shamala has more votes. Okay, Shamala is gorgeous. She's beautiful, stunning. We love her. But is she better than Rowan? I don't think so. I think Rowan beats Shamala, personally. And some Discord scams. I see. Oh, MS is done patching. What is MS? Yeah, some people in the Mabi Discord got hacked, but it's normal Mr. B scams. I see. Ruin the Dark Diviner, Cinnamon Bun. She's losing at the moment, so Shamala has more votes. If anyone else besides Shamala, it would be different. What do you mean? Do you not like Shamala? Oh, Maple Story! I played Maple Story long time ago. I thought it was like Microsoft Paint for a second. I was like, what does MS have to do with anything? Someone who thinks they're a cat or neat. Tough call. LOL. Fair. I like Shamala's personality more than I like Rowan's personality. But I like Rowan's appearance more than I like... Well, that's not even true, to be honest. I think they're both beautiful in different ways. Has an old model. I'm thinking more about like the character art than the 3D model. Because like even like Lyndon, let me look at Lyndon. I love Lyndon. But you're Apocalypse, so you're a newer model. But you've been here for longer than Apocalypse. For me, Rowan is a cutie patootie, not waifu. Shamala is waifu. Exactly, Origin. Like, I agree with you. Like, to compare Rowan and Shamala is not really... It's not really in the same ranking. They're both beautiful, different ways, though. For me, it's all fictional. If it doesn't matter to me. If you like any character. Ooh. One transforms and fights, the other crushes you in sheer magic. Both valid. Ooh. Is he standing on a box? I don't think I've ever... He is standing on a box. Let me see. Let me go over here. I'm actually gonna feed him one of these. Wait, is he hungry? He's kind of fine, but I'm gonna feed him anyway. Time to arrival. 51 seconds. And for... I know this is kind of late, but for anyone who came from the raid, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Origin Fury. And, what was I saying? My name is Rebecca. I go by Rebecca828SS everywhere. Like Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Odyssey. And I play largely Mabinogi, AFK Journey, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. At least they didn't put Forbidden Alchemist on the vote. Oh my gosh. To be fair, I am not a fan of the Forbidden Alchemist at all. Like, I don't even like her as a character. And how is it going? Hello, Tom. Welcome in. Welcome back. How you doing? I'm doing fantastic myself. A little bit under the weather, but it's okay. We're going on strong. She's a few apples short of a bushel. Yeah, I think that's a fair statement. I linked Tend FA just so I can have it for fun. FA, Forbidden Alchemist. And hi, Brad, welcome in. Bread. She's a literal child, while Rowan with the former blood might be older than she appears because of former blood. Who knows? Please go, 'cause I just wanna feel the wind blow. It's cold, I am frozen under you. Where am I going? I was immediately turning around to Val's, but I don't think we're going to Val's. I think we're going to Dunbarton, right? Dunbarton or Belfast? I'm not gonna get greedy. We're gonna settle for Dunbarton. 'Cause you never know, right? We'll let someone else have the Belfast. Like chuletas, like, I don't know. You're on the webpage! I forgot! Thank you! You'll be back here doing cooking? Nice. I actually have rice in the rice cooker right now. Oh, what the? I've seen it 100,000 times, but it still gets me. And thank you so much for the bonk. I appreciate it. Oh wow, the price is tanked just about everywhere. But honestly, I might just pick this up and go to Philia. Not Philia, like Vowels. Let's just take this and go to Vowels. Dum bum bum ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. Bum ba-da-dum. You're gonna have some ramen? Not sure what I should prep for this week. Chicken and rice. You're feeling like chicken and rice. I know it. What do you look like? Oh, you're cute! You're adorable! What animation is this? That's a really cute animation, too. And hello, Bulkiest! How you doing? I'm surprised Vtuber didn't get final. Oh, yeah! Vtuber is a good choice. And he had a solid personality. Good appearance and good personality. Unlike Vayne. Vayne has a good face and that's it. But I think he transformed to have that face anyway, so it's not a real face. Ooh, he tried to get me right at the door. Not tonight. Oh, shoot. Dang it, this person and that person ganged up on me. I know they did. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Maybe some jerk chicken and rice? Yeah. I say that because I actually have some... What is it called? It's like fake chicken. And I'm gonna have fake chicken and rice. It's not tofu. Oh no, don't get in my face. I call it chicken. You know, not like chicken, but chicken. Because it has like an apostrophe. I've reduced my mabi time. Not really making progress since Breelif is such a wall to schedule. Fair. Because you have to have like multiple people. Fair. But with the Merlin update, it allows you to go through it with Merlin. Now, whenever I think of Merlin, I also think of AFK Journey. So I think of both of our Merlins. Woohoo! How you feel? How you feel, Bandit? You didn't catch me this time. Not this time. What is it made out of? I have no idea. Let me actually look it up. The brand is Gardenia. Gardenia? Chicken. It's like chicken tender or chicken nugget. It's more like chicken nugget. So let me look. It's plant-based. Water, sugar, enriched wheat flour. A bunch of like stuff like folic acid, riboflavin, mulch. I don't know. I'm not gonna read all that. Soy protein, vital wheat gluten, canola oil, distilled vinegar, soy sauce, and then like things that are less than 2% are like rice flour, potato starch, fruit puree. What fruit are they putting in here? Tangerine juice concentrate? What? Sunflower oil, cornstarch. Like, a lot of this stuff is less than 2%. Garlic powder. Imagine it's made of eggs. No, it's actually vegan. I had got a hold of Purple MB 2-hour sword, and it sparked my desire to play EK again. Aw. 2H, not 2-hour. 2H. Oh. Weren't you like a chemistry major? Yes. I am. But that doesn't mean I can, 1, pronounce everything, 2, that I'm gonna bother pronouncing it. Sometimes I don't want to move my mouth. Ooh, dihydrogen monoxide. Did you wear a lab coat? Rarely. I think like sometimes. For very specific situations, but not really. Shaking my head. LOL. That's when I say I'm lazy, I mean it. Like, I'm lazy. Except for like oddly like kind of niche things. Like, I love to do some things. Like, I love 3D modeling. I know a lot of people don't ever put in the effort to learn 3D modeling, but I love it. And I see myself doing it for like, oh, I was about to run into you. Honestly, I kind of regret going to school for chemistry. I kind of regret it, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I wish I got into art instead. But you know what? Maybe that's fine too. You are not too stupid to learn. If I can learn Blender, you can learn Blender. Because, like, I'm a lazy queen. If I can do it, you can do it. If I can learn to do it, you can learn to do it. We can learn to do it. There's nothing to it. Okay, we're going to vowels? Yeah, we're going to vowels. Or are we going to philia? We have 15. And then I'm going to go to philia. I feel like that's a slightly better side. Art is oversaturated. In a way. I think everything is kind of oversaturated, to be honest. And the thing is, when I was in school, they told me that technology was an ever-growing industry. Things change. And it's true, you can learn to do it too. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Whew. Now I have to find the topping. Yes. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that one either. I'm not gonna do that one. Okay, let's just do this one. White. Okay, perfect. And then strawberry. Ooh, this is good. Blue. Oh, no, no, no. Ah. This. Let's just do it. No. Chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Ah. Where is it? Come on, man. There. Blue. I guess so. White. Uh, uh. Chocolate. Blue. Ah. Ah. White. Chocolate. Okay. You know what? It's fine. I majored in broadcasting and I'm glad I graduated when I did, or else I would have had to take training classes. Oof. I'm honestly not about that either, Tom. And if it's easy and it's true, you can learn to do it too. Was that a follow? I heard a sound effect. I'm just waiting for it to pop up on the screen. I don't actually see it. Oh, shoot. Did they remove my stream alerts? Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel like... Okay. I've made a mistake. I have made a mistake. I have made a mistake. I saw something, but no notification. Yeah. So thank you, I believe, for the follow. That's what the sound effect was. And thank you so much for coming in, Mikey. You'll never know. LOL. I'm gonna try to fix that because I think I know what happened. I think it malfunctioned when I put the chat. So I wonder if there's a way I can fix that. Dimming the lights, feel the wind take it in, thinking about life. Did you see the video about Neuro asking their creator a certain question? I did not. I actually don't watch Neuro, so I don't really know. It looks like it's actually working. I kind of want to test it to see if it works. So I'm going to just try. I'm going to open Twitch and then see if the stream alerts are on. I've seen some clips of Neuro, but they're not someone I actively watch. You can learn to do it too. That's the one thing I don't like. I feel like when I do something cool, something else breaks. So having the chat on the screen kind of messed with my alerts, right? Ooh, what the? Create an alert box. No. I should have had all my alerts already made. This should not be a thing that is... Goodness gracious, did they delete all of my... No! I went through so much to set it up. I went through so much to get this. Keep this bag closed if you wanna get home, sir. The raging storm inside won't help you get closer. 'Cause no mortal can pass Poseidon's storm. Open this bag and you'll never make it home. You'll never make it home. Don't you know that danger is my friend? Goodness, I'm kind of depressed because they took away my alerts. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Combined chat is nice. Now I need to put my glasses on for reading and text. LOL. So should we leave it here? Like, should we leave it above my head here? Or should we make the screen a little bit smaller? Like, the game a little bit smaller to make the chat a little bit bigger? What are we thinking? Or maybe I can shrink the chat a little bit more and then make it bigger, like something like, hold on, let me show you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking instead of having this whole wall right here, like move it over here and then like have it like this. You know, like over here. You know what I mean? What happened? Why did it just close? What on earth? Why did Mabi just close? Okay. I'm not nervous. You're nervous. Um. Stop! Stop! No! No! Please! Oh no. Uh. Okay. And hello, gamer. Welcome in. So, you see where dimes... Wait, really? I could put it like that and then have one message at a time. So do we like having multiple... do we like having multiple chats on the screen? Or do we want to do the... Should we do... Oops. Should we do anti-tech? Oh my gosh. Oh. What the... What? What is happening? What even is this? Oh! This is the... What? What? This is the internet? Hold on. Over here? What even happened to my overlay? Overlay? What the? Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. We'll just close Mabi. Let's just take it down. It's fine. Make the clipboard bigger. So we like the chat being... Oh my gosh, what even happened to the overlay? I'm going to try to fix the overlay because I don't know why that stopped working. That really should have not stopped working. Because the overlay is the one like consistent thing. It's not like some online thing. It's a thing that stays permanently. Like, where even is the overlay? Like, what happened? I think OBS is kind of crashing out. So we... Load bearing chat, but I guess so. So, basically what I'm hearing is make the chat box a little bit bigger. Maybe something like this. But then my head is in the way. Should I shrink my head? Let me actually see if this is readable on my phone. In like vertical or horizontal? Horizontal, that seems big enough, but I'm going to shrink it a little bit more. I'm thinking, honestly, keep it the same like thing, but make it shorter. So, something like height 300. Something like this. Like a cute little box like this. Smaller. Full screen that thing, literally. This is the... Hold on. This is chat. Should we just play Final Fantasy for the remainder of the time? Because that's what I was fully planning to do if Mabi wasn't working today. And then obviously we lost all of the... We lost all our commerce stuff. But maybe we could have like... maybe we could do... Mabi is actually down. Yeah. It just crashed. Well, let's try to open it again and see. Okay, it's opening. I'm waiting. I'm waiting patiently. I'm waiting patiently. I'm waiting patiently. 14 in these trying times. Literally, 14 in these trying times. Ooh. Okay. It looks like I'm back in. But my overlay is not back. I have no emergency maintenance notices in my server. Okay, it looks like I'm back. I see no issue here. Good, good, good. I'm still on my cart, too. Are all my items here? All my items are here. That's beautiful. We love to see it. Let's drink chat. But for some reason, my overlay just kind of nuked itself. I'm just gonna try to add the image again. Please don't wake me up. Oh. Hold on. Give it a second. Give it a second. Let it cook. Let it cook. And then I'm going to switch chat size a little bit. We're a little bit too big. We're not fitting in with the rest of the plan. We're going to put this 600. Okay, and then we're going to shrink it a little bit. Shrink it. Like that little product we had in the 90s. Shrink it. Okay, can we see? Okay, that should have scared them off, somebody said. Oh, but look, Rudo's not here anymore. Shrink wrap? No, shrinky. Like, shrink it. Did you not have that product? Bop it. That's not the same product, but yes. Where are we even going? Oh. We want to turn right back around because none of the deals are good here. Philia? Oh. I don't recall shrink it. In the end, I don't recall. Oblivion, you should know. You should know shrink it. Like, look up the product shrink it. No, I don't think this is a niche thing at all. Basically, it's just type 5 plastic that you cut out in cute shapes and then like color it with like markers. And then you put it in the oven and it becomes jewelry. Literally. That's it. It's not a regional thing. It's like I guess like it's a broke girl thing. I don't even know. Like, I don't even think it's that weird. Shrink it. Shrink it. Like, this is a product. Now, I think they redesigned it to look really, I don't know, like Gen Alpha, but... You see, it didn't look like this back in the day. It didn't look like this. But basically, you color plastic and then throw it in the oven. It looks like this. You color it and then you throw it in the oven and then it shrinks down into like a keychain or like necklace. And you can do this with any type 5 plastic. You don't have to go with this brand shrink it. It's just type 5 plastic that you throw in the oven. See, it looks like this when it's done. Featured by Girl Scouts, LOL. Is that what one of these said? What even is this? You've never seen it before? I think it was more into my MMOs when I was younger. Honestly, fair. I was into everything. I've always been like a crafter. Ever since I was young. So I've always been into those kind of things. like crafting, but I've also been into gaming for a long time too. So I used to play Mabi, obviously. um, mm, Mabi, Adventure Quest. What else? Gaia Online. Neopets. Those were like my main games, and then like the offline games like Spider Solitaire, um, Pinball. Ooh, Oregon Trail. I used to have this one game. It was a completely text-based game. I think it was called Real Life. Um, I did not play RuneScape when I was younger. Um, I used to love everything on the N64. Yeah, because oh my gosh, I'm kind of reminded of like dial-up days. But I also did a lot of like console games, so I didn't have access to a computer the whole time. Um, but I did have access to like Game Boy and then N64. I'm not trying to play boy, not thinking about you, 'cause loving you's a Game Boy. But anyway, yeah, Game Boy, N64, those were like my childhood. Loving you's a Game Boy. Are we still on the boat? Like, what is this? Not me getting confused why we're still here when I time to barding 1 minute. You're not trying to. You're not a player. I just crush a lot. What song is that? Is that the same song? I'm actually trying to think about it, but I don't actually know. Loving user. War is not freedom over my shoulder. I see a clear view. All for my family, reason I'm breathing, everything to lose. You wouldn't expect me to know him. Yeah, probably. Crush a lot of natural sentiment rocks, 100%. What else did I play as a kid? I used to play this game called My Tribe. Do you know it? I think it was called My Tribe. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, Cute Night! And I used to play a lot of visual novels. Like back in the day, I used to play DeviantArt, and then I played like everything on there. Like the whole website, DeviantArt. I don't know if you know it, but that thing raised me. Okay, I was on there a lot. I even loved it so much, I started making my own games. There are some posted. I have not taken them down, but I will not tell you my username because it is not the same, okay? It is the one account that I have that is in fact not Rebecca828SS. If you find it, mind your business. But yeah, I did release some games on there. Yeah, did you ever play on DeviantArt? DeviantArt used to have a lot going on. Newgrounds, cool math games. But now I must know. You will never know. Unless you like go out there searching. I don't know how you would know. Like I genuinely don't know how you would know. And you didn't have to mention Newgrounds first. LOL. No, I was on Newgrounds. I was on just about every website where you could play free games. I was there. Kiss dolls. Did you ever play with Kiss dolls? They were basically little dress up dolls that you could just they were riddled in, like, you never knew what you were downloading. You could have downloaded a virus, but a lot of times it was a doll and it was so cute. It was like just a little dress up game, and I would used to dress them up. It was such cute. I think maybe that's where my fashion desire started. Oh, what there was this little bunny. Oh my gosh. I know my sister knows this. It was like two bunnies, and they had like, no, it was a bunny and a cat. She was a cat. No, she was a bunny and he was a cat, and she had a crush on him. She was like obsessive. And then he was really nonchalant. And then at some point, he like returned the feelings for her, but he was still like nonchalant and more, I guess, like overwhelmed by her love. She was kind of crazy. I'm not sure if you know what that series is. I think it's a Korean series, like a Korean web series. It was very popular back in the day. You never really use Newgrounds, but you're well aware of it. Newgrounds is a G. Like they've been around for like the longest, and it's run by like an artist. And a lot of people, when they started out like making art and making games and stuff, it was so super common to have artists and like writers and like all of these people like genuinely collab to create something. So like game developers would just work with artists, and it was just such a beautiful vibe. I loved it. One little slip, doo 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 doo. One little slip. It was a fusion of confusion with a few confounding things. I was still into RuneScape at the time. There. I don't remember who said this, but somebody was like, you have to get scammed in RuneScape to understand what scamming is and not fall for it again. Like it's a canon event. And I kind of wish I was there. You know what I mean? Like I kind of wish I was there. Some of these people have like a lot of funny stories. It's a life lesson. Oh no. You see, the one time the sketchiest story I ever had was with Maple Story, and my friend and I, we really wanted gold, and it was hard to get gold. I don't remember why, but for some reason we couldn't figure out how to make gold reliably. And then there was all the, like similar in Mabi, how if you stand in channel 1 Dunbarton, you're gonna see like 2 or 3 bots around the town, and they're gonna be like, oh, buying gold, selling gold, $1, 1 million, whatever it is. And then, you know how that's so sketchy? You should not do it. You should not. Um, but little me and little my friend, we wanted to get money. And we were just thinking like, how can we get money? And we saw these robots and we're like, we should reach out. Like, what's the worst that can happen? So we scrounged up change, and then we went to our older friend, like my sister's friend. Or I don't even know who this person was, to be honest. But they were an older person. And then we gave them like like $3 in like pennies, nickels, quarters. And they gave us $3 in like they let us use their card, basically. Um and so we paid the $3, and then I don't remember how we did it. I think we went to the store, bought an X card, and then did that because we didn't want to give our friends like actual card. We wanted to just use the, because if we gave the actual information, we were like worried that something would happen, and we still kind of thought something was gonna happen. And then we paid the money, and then they dipped. Their account was deleted, and that was it. Like, and we were like, dang, we got scammed. And then a few weeks later, we got a random DM, and they were like, meet me in this alley. And we're like, what? So we go over there on a whole separate day. No information, no lineup. Then we meet them in this alley, and they drop a bunch of gold and dip. And we're just like, okay. It was so wild, and we were shocked it was a real thing. I have nice memories of someone oh no. Scamming me a rare Maple Story memorial weapon. I refer to it often to help avoid getting scammed again. Yeah, I think I've had that happen to like a few of my friends and stuff. Thankfully, I was never really like, I know this sounds crazy, but when I was on an MMO, I was usually minding my business. Like, I won't lie. Even Mabi, I used largely as like a dress up game. So I would make money and then buy my outfits and then sit in town or wherever I was, usually Tyrconnell, And then that was it. I would just look pretty over there. So I wasn't really like interacting with people that much. You've only been scammed twice for a rune 2H and a dragon sphere. I see. I don't have too much experience with the scamming. The scammiest thing was like the Maple Story gold situation. That ended up working out fine. It turned out to be okay. Thinking about you, Game Boy. You know, I'm kind of scared to do commerce. Because, you know, we were doing commerce for a while now, right? But then the thing crashed. And I'm like, that's a little nervous. Like, isn't it a little bit nerve-wracking? Do we think the server's gonna get attacked again? Whew, I almost ran into you, but I didn't. 1983, you gave birth to me, sweet little baby girl, had the world at my feet before I could even stand. I even had my account hacked as well. That's horrible. I know that happened to one of my friends too. And it's rough. Cause like, what do you do? My friend had to start a whole new account and it's been a sore spot. Loving user. I still have my original MS account. It was hacked a couple of times. You know what? That's another funny story that I have. One day, and you can see this in my payment history as well. So I used to play Maple Story pretty often until I found Mabi. But once I found Mabi, I cold cut, like stopped Maple entirely. And then I think like 1 year into me playing Mabi, I realized that an NX purchase happened on my account. But I don't have, like, at the time, I don't think I had a card. Or if I had a card, I wasn't really using it that much. I don't remember what the exact specifications was. All I knew is that that wasn't me. And I was like, what? And then I look into it, and it's not my card anyway. And I was like, huh, what is this? And then I see that that NX was used right away. And then I looked at where it was used, and it was used in Maple Story. And then I realized scrolling down that somebody was using my account on Maple. But they were so chill. Like, they never used my money. They never used my things. So I didn't know. And I wasn't even on Maple, so it's not like I saw a new character. They just wanted to genuinely play on my account. I don't know why. And they bought NX a couple of times, so I know they were there. It was just like a weird situation. About you, loving user. So I guess that's the closest I got to hacking. But honestly, I don't even call that hacking. They were just using my account. I don't know who they are. I don't think they even play anymore. Ooh. And loving user. I'm trying to think, what is the best place to go? I think a main. They just straight up stole my account and started gold selling with it. It was a wild revelation. That's crazy. That is so unfortunate. I'm sorry. Atanaki yoru o kirisaku kodo, kimi o materu suzuketai. Sukiakari no shita. I really need I need them to add auto pathing on commerce and pets, or commerce specifically, because I think pets do have it. But like, I just need auto pathing to be everywhere. But maybe it's good that we don't have auto-pathing. Like, maybe I'll get too, what's the word, like, too comfortable if I have auto-pathing. And then I won't even be playing the game anymore. So maybe I take it back. I don't want auto-pathing. It's fine. Auto-pathing is so good. I like it, personally. I like it. Ha! 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 Let me leave that guy alone. He's gonna come back with a vengeance. Try clicking on the minimap. Yeah, but the auto-pathing isn't good. Like, if I wanted to go here, it would try to just take me straight over there, right? But we want the auto-pathing that takes us, like, around properly. No, but that's why I got bored of a lot of mobile games, because they make everything so easy and there's no benefit. So you just click like, oh, do this quest. Autocomplete, you know? And then they just go to the person, they talk to the person, then they go to the next person, talk to that person, and then there's nothing there, and it's just like I'm watching a game instead of actually playing a game. Try doing character search in the area you want to reach. I forgot who the navigator is. Igurna? But she's not outside of the boat. Igurna. She is. I don't think the commerce that we're looking for is here. It's not available during commerce. Because when you're not commercing, then it does take you around. Loving you's a Game Boy. Right under the search bar. Oops. Yeah. What do you want me to click? What did you want me to click, though? Because I actually knew who the NPC was, Igurna. The Igurna is the navigator for Val's to Bangor. I typed her name. Yeah, but what did you want me to do with that? Like, I know her, and it doesn't auto path me to her. You see? I'm not moving. See, that's Igorna, and she's a navigator. I just don't understand what you want me to do. Like, I knew of NPC search. That's what I'm saying. Like, auto-pathing isn't a thing in commerce. It is outside of commerce, but not in commerce. Which is what I was saying. Oh, 51 minutes. 51 seconds. And see, even on foot, when we use the mini-map, it should take us to the... It's not about pets, because pets can also do it. I think they just turn it off for who's this ship watching girl. I think it's just turned off when you're in commerce. Although they gave this menu a glow up. I don't really do NPC search too much. So I haven't seen that screen in a while. But it's definitely different than when I last went. Loving you's a Game Boy. Alright. Alright. Originally, I was gonna do Yu-Gi-Oh! While we were on the boat, but I completely forgot to do that. 6 months ago, it updated. Nice. Ooh! Did we ever finish looking at the outfits? Let's go ahead and do that. I sounded like Dora for a second. Like, I didn't mean to sound like that. Did we finish checking out the outfits? What is this? No. Wand of Clubs. Okay, it's cute. It's not revolutionary, I won't lie. It's not revolutionary, but it's fairly cute. I just wish they showed it to us instead of holding it sideways like this. Okay, that's cute. The heart. Ooh, this is pretty. I wish they made it more like a spoon or something. I don't know. I just like spoons more than... What is this, a brooch? I think it's a brooch. What is it called? What are those little mementos called? I do like the posture. Like, I like the stance. Honestly, it's not too crazy. Like, I like it, but it's... Oh, this is cool. This I actually really enjoy. Oh, this is a weapon. Okay. I actually really like this. I think this is cute. But I don't do anything ninja related. Like, I'm just not a ninja girly. Never have, never will be. Okay, the concept art looks a little bit better than the actual execution. Ooh, it's a key. Was it a key? Over here? Not here. Here? I wouldn't know because they're holding it sideways. Look at all these maintenances. What is this? Maintenance. Valentine's maintenance. Maintenance. And then this, right? I can already tell this is not for me. Oh, but the dance is kind of cute. To be honest, I don't really like navy like this in this kind of execution. I kind of like this. Okay, the heart is adorable. Okay, I love the heart. I kind of love and hate this dance. I don't know what it is. I think maybe it's a little bit it's maybe a little too animated for me. I'm trying to like focus on one so I'm not overwhelmed by all the other ones. The heart is adorable though. No notes on the heart. I do like the arm, like when they put their arm back down on the other side. I do think they have like some motion in the arm that makes it feel a little bit more natural than it normally does, which is huge, like W. I like that like motion. I do like the something about it feels a little bit off. Let me know in the chat if you know what I mean. Is it over animated or is it just me? Am I a hater because it's not the colors that I like? Maybe their characters are too tall. Maybe that's it. Maybe. Because I like it. There's something I don't like, but overall I like it. Ooh. I don't like this outfit. But military wear is never for me. Like, it's really like tech wear. Tech wear and military wear are not for me. But the animation is cute. I think I have this hair. Well, it's not this hair, but it's really close to this hair. I like this. What is this? It's a wing cape. It's cute. Oh, this is the wing and this is a cape. I like the wing. The cape is kind of cool. I don't like this shade of yellow. It's an interesting shade. I don't know why they chose this shade. And this shade of like blue is kind of crazy. This is an action. Okay, so this is like a more like toned down, but still I like the motion in the legs. Okay, I like it. I like this as well. I like all of these, actually. Ooh, this is pretty. This is very pretty. This piano is a showstopper. This stage. What is he doing? What is his pose? Is he doing the cat meow thing? This is cool. I like this. I like what they were trying to do with this. I just wish that they had put like some actual characters here. I get why they didn't. Ooh, she looks so cute here. Okay, yeah, I do like the wings. The wings, especially in the front without this little bow. So I'm not really that big into too many bows, but like this is really cute. Like I really like this silhouette. I feel like the bow here is a little bit extra. Personally, like my style. We're still here. Mabi got small, attacked it seems. It did. That was for the Alice outfits. They haven't added anything that piques my interest, even if it'd be too expensive. Fair. Are we here, or is that time to arrival? Okay, wow. We got a lot of time. Yeah, it did crash once, which is why I was a little bit concerned. But it seems fine now. I wonder how they got the information to begin with. Like, isn't it a little bit weird? Like, how did they get the GM information? Like, GM login? Was it like data mined, I wonder? I'm just a curious person. I want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know about the strangers like me. Footloose, footloose. Time to arrival, 3 minutes. So we have 3 minutes to do maybe connections. Are we feeling connections? I'm going to try to do it the genuine way. I'm going to try not to look at the tip, at least for the first category. I want to do one category where I don't look up hints at all. So we're going to try to find the easiest. I don't see anything right off the bat. I actually see spell and curse. But now I don't see anything that matches spell and curse. So I'm going to go curse and yell, maybe. What is reverb? What does that even mean? Define reverb. An effect whereby a sound, especially that produced by amplified musical instrument, is made to reverberate slightly. So I'm guessing reverb. Delay, raincoat, wah. Wah! That has to be a part of a weird category. Like add one letter, switch one letter. Maybe backwards? Huh. What? What could wah possibly... Well, it is a sound, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's a sound. Like, wah! It's like an onomatopoeia. I don't think that's it, but at the same time, I kind of think that's it. Wince? Wah? Like a pain sound? I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, I didn't think so. Whammy? Stretch? Blank. Period. Maybe like blank period? Nothing else really goes with coat, so I'm thinking maybe wat and coat go together. Just because nothing else goes with them, so maybe it's like a weird category. Reality delay? I don't know. Don't look for something that you're not allowed to have. What do you mean? Invalid definition. Okay, I'll look up the hints because I have no idea. Not, yes, it's this. I'm actually going to look up the last group. The last group first. Verifying the state of something. Verifying the state of something. No, we're not going to do that. Time. Temporary time, not permanent. Temporary time, not permanent. Like a stretch. A patch. Like a rough patch. The final stretch. Temporary time, right? Define whammy. An event with a powerful and an unpleasant effect. Is it spell curse whammy then? Spell curse whammy? Wince? Dang it! I'm very bad at that game. I'm so bad at that game, it hurts my feelings. That loving you's a Game Boy. It's rough. It really is. I'm so bad at that game, it has me defending myself. You know, like, you know what? I've never been defensive about a game before, but connections makes me feel defensive. Like, I have to explain myself. I wasn't prepared or else I would have did it today. Fair, fair. And I'm nowhere close to deciding where I want to go. I need to stop as in like lock in. Should we go to Tara? Should we go to Cobb? Cobb seems decent. Belvast? How is Cobb gonna be better than Belvast? Amain or Cobb? I'm leaning towards Cobb. Or should we just lean towards Amain? Because I feel like Amain is actually closer. Because Amain's right here, right? Oh no! How you feel? How you feel? How do you feel knowing that you didn't catch me? How do you feel? Come back. Just kidding. How are you? This hand. Where's this hand from? I feel like I've seen it. Ooh. No, I haven't seen this one before. Or maybe I have? Bacon. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Ooh. I want an egg and cheese biscuit. Not just not thrilled with the server tomfoolery happening. I know, I agree. It has me really nervous. Like, I'm trying not to mention it too much, but I just don't want Mabi to crash while I'm playing. It crashed one time while I was playing right now. But at least it's better than, like, having the whole server, like, shut down for the remainder of the day. Multiple times. Ooh. Do 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 do. I like this song. It's really alien-like. I don't know how to describe it other than alien. And it's very interesting. Like, the whole map is interesting. The vibe of the map is interesting. The history with this map is interesting as well. Because, like, Fefiata is right here. Oh, are people waiting for Fleeta? I like that cool things happen here. Like, the random chance. Well, before, it honestly felt like random chance with Fleeta. Now I know it's not random. But as a kid, I didn't know when she would appear versus when she wouldn't. Same with the, what's it called? The wolf in sheep's clothing. Like, I didn't know what triggered it at first. Now I know it's just on a timer. But at the time, I didn't get it. So it felt really magical to be in this general area. La da da, and we're finally in a main. I like the music of Mabi. It's really nice. I think I have the default music as well. I think some people have like the orchestral one. I'm pretty sure mine is just the default. Because I had it on an orchestral before. But I wasn't sure if I was vibing with it. So I changed it back to the original. At least I think that's what I did. Let's go all the way tonight. No regrets, just love. We can dance until you die. You can die. We'll be young forever. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on, my heart. You know what? I'm gonna raid too. I think this person accepts raids. If they don't, yeah, I feel like I have raided this person before. They might have turned it off though. No, it is back on. Or I don't know if they ever had it off, but I know some people don't accept raids, so I wasn't sure if this person was one of them or not. But they are accepting raids, so we will be raiding to the bard guy. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Love you guys and stay sweet. Bye.